好犀利喎！
Hi, welcome to the Autism Partnership Method Educational Project. And today I'm going to be talking again all about Frank, 5 years old and 6 months. And he's came into AP for a week of Jumpstart. And we were lucky enough to film his progress and see how he did during that week. Today I'm going to talk all about his attention. Of course, attending is really, really important. If you're not paying attention to what is going on around you, to what people are doing, what people are saying, it really limits your learning opportunities. It's a really common problem that we see when children that have autism go to classrooms and schools, that the teacher's most common complaint may be that they're not paying attention, they're not really watching or listening to what's going on in the lesson, and therefore don't really know what to do or aren't really accessing the curriculum. For very little children, they are learning all day, mostly through observation of their parents, of their peers. They are using this modality all the time to learn new information. They are paying attention to a lot of what goes on around them. Problem with many of the children I see is they're not paying much attention to that at all. So training students to pay attention is a very worthy endeavor and a very, very important one. So have a look at this video. This is how he was on the first day. Kiki is trying to read with him a book and answer him some simple questions, of which he's really able to do, but you see he's just really not interested. He's not really paying attention to what she's showing him or what she's asking him.
佢哋去咗遊樂場嗰度玩啦，跟住咧，哇！你估下呢個邊度嚟嘅？你唔知啊？呢度係沙灘嚟嘅。沙灘。跟住咧，佢哋又有，哇！一齊畫下公仔咁樣喎，好得意喎！我哋一齊扮畫公仔好唔好啊？你扮畫公仔啊？
So one of the first things that we did with Frank is that we worked on a program called Treasure Hunt. Kids love to play this program. Basically all it is that we may get a reinforcer, something they like, or it could be cartoon character. And we've got some things in front of us and we basically put it under or behind so you can't see it. And we ask the child to go find it and then they can play with the toy or do whatever they like. So it requires them to really watch all the time because they never know where we're going to put it or what we're going to do with it. You can start off with it being very, very quick. You know, you just put it under a cup and say, right, which one is it? Or in this example I'm going to show you now, it's a little bit more advanced. We take a bit more time. The duration of the watching and attending has to be much, much longer. But it's a fun activity you can do with children that works on them really having to consistently track and watch what the teacher's doing.
1、2、3，開始。好，下講就對。
Here's another activity that we like to do. It's a sort of fluency task. And in this task, towards the end of the week, it's probably day 5 at this point, paste many, many pictures around and he needs to be labeling all of them. And he needs to do this very consistently. He doesn't know necessarily where Nicole's going to point to, so he has to again watch and pay attention the whole time. This was quite a difficult task in the first couple of days because he would space out, not pay attention, or he would not be able to finish all the pictures. But you'll see in this next clip, he's doing really well with his really staying on task and paying attention to what Nicole was doing.
踩單車，淋花，食飯，睇醫生，寫字，學校裏面寫字嘅喎，跑步賽跑，仲有咧，跳繩。 洗碟同洗碗，睇電視一家人好開心。沖涼每日都要做嘅咧，依然都係喎。洗手嚟仔，玩千秋，吹頭，一家人食飯。
Here's another example of an attending lesson that we run quite frequently in our office, and we make these sort of materials. You can see he's got lots and lots of things in front of him, many of them. And there's 2 pictures on the wall, and Nicole is going to be pointing at the different things. And when she points at the item on the picture, he's got to put it in the bucket. because he's got a match of the same thing.
係啦，仲有咧 weekend 嘅時，我哋好多時咧都會玩唔同嘅活動嘅。係啦，嚟完沙灘度玩啦。不過我最中意咧就係咧睇唔同嘅動物啦。係喎，同小朋友咧可以做呢樣嘢添，仲可以啲嘢咧。係啦，不過大人有時都可以幫手做呢個喎。可以一齊放風箏啦，仲有可以釣魚啦，可以呢樣添啊！係啦，呢款動物咧，成日都會有機會睇到佢表演嘅。呢樣咧，而家好多農場都有啦，啲綿羊。仲可以咁樣喎。
So it's not a difficult task in terms of matching this to that. He can do that very easily. But it takes a long time. And he has to watch Nicole all the time. You'll see she's not always pointing at something. Sometimes she'll be talking. She'll be slowly walking around. He never knows when she's going to point at which picture. And he's got to scan and look at all of the things he's got in front of him to remember, which one, do I need to put in? So you'll see this is quite a long lesson and really good quality of attention. So I hope that helps you to understand a little bit of what we do here at AP around attention, which is just such an important topic, and how we develop self-directed attention in our learners. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I will be back very shortly, so please join me.